Hello and welcome to Intuition with Marnie Lynn. How are you today? I'm doing really good. I just did about a 10-minute video and looked and I had not hit the on button, so I will redo it. I have Leela on the floor beside me guarding me. I have been following what's going on in the world on Telegram, Twitter, YouTube, and I don't follow mainstream media, so I don't know the bullshit that they're putting out there. But what I do know is this is almost the same as the Cuban crisis in the 1960s with JFK. And now that I am 60 years older, I am much more prepared to deal with this than I was as a child. It was horrific as a child. We used to have to do duck and roll exercises. We had to practice and think about what was going to happen. If you were outside and you saw a flash and you were on the road, you were to get down on the ground as close to the curbside as possible to protect you. Or if you were in school, get down under your desk. That wouldn't save you. Everything on earth will be wiped out if there is a nuclear war, and I don't think that's going to happen. I don't feel it in my bones. I don't feel that terror that I did when I was a child. But I know there's a lot of people that are feeling that way, and it's designed to, hi Leah, it's designed to make us crazy with all the additives, all the poisons they put in our food, our water, our air, our minds. So remember, you are a sovereign soul with free will, and no one can take that away from you unless you give it away. And that I'm not going to do. I'm going to do a reading with my coffee-stained, mid-sized wisdom card tarot deck. They're not tarot. They are more of a feeling, energy type of card. There's no pictures. There's just words on them. And it's something that I have created. And I am amazed at how powerful these little cards. And when I'm talking about a subject, the card seems to bring up what I'm talking about. So I'm going to do a one-card reading. And here's the card. Sometimes, grasshopper, the grass can be too tall to see over. If you wait for a bit, a breeze will blow them to one side, showing you what is ahead. Have patience. All will be revealed, grandmother. Now that's exactly what I'm talking about, is all that's going on in the Ukraine and Russia right now. And it won't be until a wind comes in and moves everything aside that we can see what's really going on. And all the news that is coming up and the information that is flooding the non-mainstream media is fascinating. It's overwhelming, all the information and the truths that are coming up. If you really want to know what's going on in the world, I suggest you get onto Twitter and start following some people and learning the truth. Also, Telegram. Telegram actually has way more information than Twitter has, and it's mind-boggling. As I have said before, I have been awake since I was about 3 years old. I've heard talk about this kind of stuff since I was 3 years old, and it's all been whispers. And it wasn't until I became an adult and without the help of the internet, and we had to do research by going to the libraries or hearing people talk and sharing what they have learned. That was the only way I knew anything from the 1970s until the internet came out. And when I got my own computer and started to follow my passion, I learned way more. I also was the administrator and ran a support group for people who suffered from MK Ultra, SRA survivors, all sorts of different things. And I was doing that kind of work online for, I think it was close to 10 years, and I burned out on it and decided to start doing my own YouTube channel and sharing what I have learned and being a role model and sharing positive attitude, positive guidelines to help you stay balanced, to help you stay grounded, and to help you see somebody who's working on themselves on a daily basis and surviving. So what I will say is go out, stock up on your food, your water, all the things that you will need, because from what I am hearing, it's going to get bad. There will be food shortages, gas prices, food prices are going to skyrocket. And the only thing we can do is get our supplies, start rationing out things within your family to have these supplies last you for a while, because who knows how long all of this is going to go before it settles down and things pick up and become better in the world. So all we can do is stay balanced, focused, love in our heart, and keep our vibration up as high as we can. That's all we can do. Is just keep moving forward one step at a time. And every time you see your reflection in the mirror, tell yourself, I love you. You're a good person. I love you. You're a good person. I love you. You're a good person. The first time's your consciousness. The second time goes to your subconscious, and the third time goes out to the universe. You need to hear it 3 times. You need to see you saying it 3 times. 3 is the magic number. Thank you for spending some time with me. I always feel good about myself after I have spent some time with you. And please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you know every time I put up a new video. And I put up a new one every day. So bye for now, and I'll see you tomorrow.